Welcome to another part of SoulSilver. Last time we defeated Ho-Oh. Yes, we defeated Ho-Oh. Well, not defeated, but we caught Ho-Oh. And we also encountered Silver for one more battle. Well, not really the one more battle, but second to last battle. And Jodon is now a Dragonite. Yes, our little Dratini from the Johto portion is now the mighty Dragonite. A pseudo-legendary. Don't get used to that. Spoiler warning for both the Pokemon White and Pokemon Black 2 playthroughs, but you will not see me use a pseudo-legendary in those games, like, ever. But alas, that is not what we're here for. In this part, we're just gonna do one more battle, and then we're gonna see what Baoba wants at the Safari Zone. What? Are you here to make fun of my training? I took my time. I'm coming all the way here. But the master won't tell me anything. And he's making a big deal out of it. So I decided to train my Pokemon here instead. I found you, faker. Oh shit. It's Lance and Claire. Hello, Joe, and you met at the Team Rocket hideout. Where have you been all this time? Prepare to lose to me this time. I challenge you. Calm down, I was in a bit of a hurry then. Sorry about that, but I always welcome challenges. How about a double battle? Can't beat me one-on-one, can you? So yes, we are being challenged by Lance and Claire to a double battle with our rival helping us out. Surprisingly. Of course, since my Feraligatr is a fuck ton of levels higher, this is going to be a curb stomp. Claire and Lance Claire sends out Dragonair, Lance sends out Gyarados. And of course Gyarados is Intimidate. Notice the disparities between our levels. Let's see, Ice Fang on the Dragonair. By the way, if you was wondering why I haven't taught my Feraligatr Ice Beam, good question. So, but I don't want to deal with the casino bullshit. And of course, he uses Thunder Wave. Dick. A bit late for that light screen, don't you think? Claire sends out Dragonite. That's fucking annoying. Super effective. You missed because you suck. You missed because you suck. Funnily enough, when I actually fought this on my original SoulSilver copy, Silver went down like a punk bitch. Like, he went down, like, he was not a useful teammate at all. And I didn't have Thrash, so I had to basically pelt away their, So I basically had to just pelt away at their health with Cut. Petal Dance does fuck all. And there goes Meganium, the worst of the Johto starters. Actually, no, wait. Meganium's still up. What the hell? And it took down Dragonite. What the hell? Stole my kill. Claire's sending out Kingdra. And since both of them are water types, I have no qualms about using a full restore. Regain some loss to get rid of the paralysis. And there goes Meganium. You suck. Kingdra's using Ice Beam, which does fuck all to my Gator. Alright then. He has a Gengar now. And also, this is the first battle where we get to see his Crobat, funnily enough. Assuming you actually let Silver go down to that point. Confuse Ray be Gyarados? Yes, Gyarados. Hydro Pump. And there goes Gengar. Yeah, we might actually see that Crobat. I'll just say this right now. When it comes to the evolution mechanic of Pokemon, I am not a fan of it at all. Like, the evolution mechanic in the Pokemon games is just dumb. Going after the Gyarados, I see. Gyarados is confused. Thunder Wave. And there goes Crobat. No, wait. Crobat actually survived that? What? Fuck it. Humor me. Nope. Snapped out of confusion. Bite. And there goes Kingdra, which means Claire is out of the battle. And for those wondering, when your opponent's Pokemon, when your opponent's teammate and your ally's teammate are out of Pokemon, the battle does not switch to a single battle automatically. I don't think that was a thing until, I believe, X and Y, if I recall. Actually, no, not X and Y, Black and White. Yeah, that was the game I was thinking of. Thrash the hell out of the Gyarados. Gain some XP. Spine is now level 40. That's good. Charizard. Also, am I the only one who thinks that Lance would be the kind of character who would just rock, like, 6 Hydreigons if given the chance? I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? Yep, Rex is confused. And since he's low on health, I don't have any qualms about doing this. I definitely need to restock on full restores. Luckily, since after this part, then there's going to be a significant like gap between the release of this part and the next part, because the part after this is going to be the final part, which is the fight against Red. There goes Charizard. And of course, that's going to take a lot of level grinding. For those wondering why I don't just spawn in a bunch of like the rare candies, since I already used a cheat on the emulator. Yeah, by the way, I'm playing this on an emulator. Now would be a good time to mention that. Safeguard. Rockin' Safeguard, see? Let's test that shit. Damn, that Safeguard is definitely hella effective. Draco Meteor. Who is this fucking dollar store brand? And Sephiroth. Bite his head off. Yum. Something tells me that Dragonite was undercooked. Yeah, definitely needed more time in the oven. And just like that, there goes Lance and Claire. Now, by defeating Claire and Lance here, that would mean that now you'll be able to encounter Claire on Fridays in order to, well, try and get a rematch with her. Yes, this game does have gym leader rematches, where you can refight all of the gym leaders. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Anyway, I'm not beating you. I'll train my Pokemon and my own heart. God damn, that sounds disgusting. I'll come back as the toughest challenge for you, because I'm the coolest. What do you want, Dana? So yeah, by defeating Clance and Clance and Claire, there, we can also rematch Silver at any given point. So, yeah. That was one thing I wanted to show you. There is one other thing I want to do, and that is check up on Bauba. Also, for those wondering, in case you failed to catch the red Gyarados at the Lake of Rage, apparently the damn thing respawns. Which is rather funny, because apparently on my first playthrough of SoulSilver, like my very first one, I actually defeated that red Gyarados. Yes, I actually ended up killing that red Gyarados. Alrighty. Let's see what Bauba wants. He called for a challenge, after all. I've been waiting for you. He wants a Sandshrew. So this is where he basically teaches you about changing the area of the safari zone. In this case, Sandshrew spawns in the desert. Our default configuration includes swamp, savanna, marshland, mountain, peak, and wasteland. But if we switch it for, swap out savanna for desert. Also, this is how you're meant to get Larvitar early, in case you want to get Tyranitar during the Johto portion and not the Kanto portion. Yeah, I'll just say this right now. So while I go and find a Sandshrew, I might as well talk about what I mean when I say that the evolution mechanic in Pokemon sucks. Simply put, I'm not referring to like the basic level up evolutions or the stone evolutions. I'm referring to the ones like trade evolutions, happiness evolutions, the ones that require some sort of special means of evolving them. And I know somebody's gonna bring this up. This isn't the reason why I don't mind the evolution mechanic in the Digimon games and other creature collectors that do have an evolution mechanic that isn't like Pokemon's is because not just is there more control over it, but also because simply put, I'd rather not have the mons that I get be determined by RNG or other factors outside of my control, because there's not something that's that is not necessarily something you'd want to have to worry about in case of 100%, which is a big part of the reason why I don't bother completing the Pokedex. Because if I'm gonna complete the collection of monsters, I'd rather do it in any other game that doesn't have the shit that Pokemon has. So there's that. Yes, I am very clever with names. Why did I do that? So so that's basically, for those who need a reminder as to what the Safari Zone is like, that's basically the Safari Zone. You yeet a Safari Ball, you chuck a Safari Ball, hope that the Pokemon stays in the ball. You have Bait, which increases the likelihood that it stays, but makes it more difficult to catch. And you have Mud, which makes it easier to catch, but increases the likelihood that it'll run away. That shit is dumb. But I will say this: I still think they should bring back the Safari Ball. I'll just say that right now, because I personally do like the design of the Safari Ball. But if they ever decide to bring back the Safari Ball, which I doubt, they should probably change make it to where like the Safari Ball is more effective in like Pokemon that are in like certain areas. Like introduce different variants of the Safari Ball. Like this regular one that we have could be like for Pokemon that spend most of their time in the grassy areas, like forests or jungles. In like or not really forests or jungles, but like in the plains, it could be like a jungle variant, a forest variant, a mountain variant, something like that. What's this, the non-Pokemon fan? And giving the developers of Pokemon advice? What the fuck? What kind of bizarro world are we living in? The one that's set in the year 2023, that's what. Anyway, so yeah, I'm mostly just doing this to pass time, so but yeah, so on the subject of the fight against Red, the reason why I won't be using a cheat in order to just spawn a bunch of rare candies is because I already did that for the Pal Park points, because trying to do that, not the Pal Park, the Pokeathlon points, and trying to do that shit legitimately fucking sucks. So, and plus that was more of a one and done kind of thing. Like I never really intended for that to be like something that I'd actually like do repeatedly. So there's that. Oddish. Doink. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. At this point, I'm just bored already. Yeah, and this is another big part of the reason why I said that after Pokemon Black 2, I won't be doing any more Pokemon playthroughs. Because, and this ties into my big gripe with the Pokemon series, it's like, if you've played one, you've basically played them all. Like, there's not really much distinguishing Pokemon games apart, aside from what monsters are available. And that's it. And whatever the regional gimmick is. So yeah, let's go show Balba that Sandshrew that we caught. See, move. By the way, yes, I am playing this on emulator. Say hello to my mouse cursor. Yes, say hello to my mouse cursor. But yeah. In fact, the first creature collecting game that I ever caught every single creature in was ironically enough Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I would say Fossil Fighters, but because that was done via emulator, I'm not counting it. You are now the Safari Zone owner. Would you kindly continue to pay admission? We have our reasons. And just like that, yeah, this is a bit of a shorter part, more like a filler in a way, but I also feel like showing off the final rival battle in a way. But let us resupply on full restores. Move. There we go. But yeah, so like I said, there's gonna be a massive fucking delay between this part and the next part because I'm going to need all the time I can get to level grind, which sure as hell ain't gonna be fucking fun. But until then, I do have another playthrough in mind to sort of hold you people over, and we're gonna be switching from a franchise I don't like to a franchise I do like. I'm pretty certain you can take a guess which one because it's the one that I don't shut the hell up about. So, until then, if you enjoyed this part of SoulSilver, this filler part, feel free to like and subscribe. And while you're at it, feel free to also check out my non-gaming related stuff over on a Tumblr. I want to post there more often, so till then, see you all another time. Bye.